So since Skeppy did this, why don't I do it? Okay, let's get started. 110 personal experience topics. Did you ever stick up for someone? Yes. Right? Describe your neighborhood bully. I don't live in a neighborhood. Really. And I've never really had a bully. Did you ever hitchhike? Probably not. Do you have a paper route? I have no idea what that is. Write about a babysitting experience. No, I don't have any. Describe a great fort you built or a great game you played as a child. Great fort I built. So I was in the, 9th grade, and okay, so we used to have these couches, like, I probably cannot draw them at all. They were kind of like this inside, and there were like cushions here, and of course there's the back in the back, right? But you could take off these cushions, and my mom would always say, like, don't step on this because it has nothing inside. But we also had like pillow thingies, so I would put the big pillows on here, and I would put the big cushion here, and like make a wall right here. And I don't know what I did for the top. Maybe take a cushion from another couch. Yeah, that's a great fort. Don't save. Write about an enemy who eventually became your friend. Okay, this is actually a good one. So in 2nd grade-ish, there was this kid named like Willie. At first I really didn't like him. He was like annoying to me. But then we somehow became friends. I don't know. Did you ever fall through the ice? No. Write about a time you cheated and were caught. Oh, damn. I guess in Chinese school, I would always cheat on the tests, and the teacher was like, you cheated, right? Okay. Write about a privilege you earned. I don't know. How do you get along with your cousin? Okay, so not gonna name names because yes, but I get along with them very well. They often come over and like, yeah, we're close. I mean, I have brothers too. I mean, the cousins are older than me, except for one, which is 1 year old. Write about the stray animal you brought home. Okay. I have a story similar, kind of related. Probably talked about this before, but it's a cat called Puffington. That's not his actual name. But Puffington, black cat, he would sometimes walk around our backyard or so. My brother named it Puffington, and like we would play with it, I guess. It turned out to be our neighbor's cat. It had no collar. Describe an event that made you realize you were growing. Think of it. When I was 4, and now I'm 12. That's insane. Did you ever send away for something that turned out to be a disappointment? Okay, I have no idea what that means. Did you ever prove yourself to someone older? Probably. What was it like to go shopping with your grandma, mom, dad, friends? I don't know. I don't think I've really shopped a lot with my grandma, but with my mom, sometimes she's like, you can't get that. It's bad for you. Teeth, whatever. Dad, not really. Maybe a few times. Just get whatever. Friends, no. That's abnormal in my society. Okay, write about a time you performed in front of an audience. Only one time? There's probably a lot. I mean, like, yes. Write about a difficult decision you had to make. I actually have a good one. So, about a few years ago, I don't remember years very well, I had like a sty on my eye. It was getting really bad. So we were like at the eye doctor, right? She was gonna do stuff with it. And it was like before spring break, so like the eye doctor was going on to spring break. So everyone was kind of lined up to get their eyes checked or whatever. So I had this dye, right? And I knew it would be a really pain if I did it. But I knew it would also be pain if I didn't. And then I made the difficult decision to do it. And it hurt a lot. But now I'm fine. Write about a time you found out something about yourself. I looked in the mirror and noticed that I look ugly. Write about learning to skate, ride a bike, or to climb. Oh, I'm naturally able to climb a tree. I've always been. Climbing a tree is epic. That's my sport. I'll talk about riding a bike. So basically, I just took a bike. I get on it, I pedal, and I fall off, right? I just keep on doing that until I don't fall off. It's honestly not that hard. Describe learning to drive. I don't even think I've ever drove a golf cart. Maybe once or twice. Did you ever get lost in a strange town? Mostly in shops. Where like they're big shops and I don't know where like my mom is getting stuff. I'm like, oh no, what if they left without me? Were you ever locked in or out? I think I've been locked in for like a few minutes before. Well, not really locked in, but like I was home alone for a few minutes. Not really. My aunt was literally outside the house. Okay, this question doesn't apply. Did you ever witness a birth? Not the birth, but like after it, I saw the bebe. The 1-year-old cousin I was talking about. Yeah, I saw him. When he was like just born. Write about getting fired or quitting. Okay, so I already talked about this. Okay. So after I made the See in the Jar video, I kind of just quit YouTube for a while until I started making videos again. Yay! What was it like to spend your first night away from for home? Does it count if I stay in a different home of ours? Okay, no. It's probably like away from my family too. Don't know if I've ever done this. I mean, I guess sleepover. Have I even had a sleepover? Oh gosh, have I? I know my friends have slept over at my house, but I don't think I've ever had a sleepover at someone else's. Maybe I do. Maybe I have. What was it like to come home after a long vacation? Okay, I have a good story for this one. So I went to China for about way too long. So, like 2 months, 71 days. And my visa only allowed me to stay in China for 60 days. 2 months. So we were over time and my mom had to pay a fine, basically. But over this thing, I was in China for most of the time. For all of the time, actually. And here's the issue. If you didn't know, there's no YouTube in China. And yeah, so that hurt me a lot. Because that's one of my main sources of entertainment, even to this day. So I was YouTubeless. But luckily, there was this thing called Youku, which would just repost YouTube videos, but they were all very old. I watched like some King of Random videos, I don't know, like a Little Lizard or something, some old popular MMOs videos, and also a lot of number file videos for some reason. Also, you could get YouTube, the app, but it just did not work. And there was this one hotel where it worked, which made me happy. But now I know the art of VPNs. Shh, don't tell anyone. But yeah, getting home was a hassle too. Oh, write about a disappointment. So I attempted to grow an avocado tree. Write about something minor that turned into a big deal. Literally everything my mom complains about. Like if I do something small, I dropped the pencil on the ground. Like that. My mom would say, put it down nicely. Or something like that. This is just a scenario. And then I'm like, but why? It's fine. I'm not gonna trip over it. I can see it. My mom's still like, move it! Move it! I'm like, why? But I don't. And I have a mental breakdown, and then I do it at the end because moms. I must inform you guys that it is 10 a.m. now, and I must go do something. So if you want part 2 of this, just literally comment anything. Okay, bye. Alvin Balvin 3, 2, 1.